Alright, they'll be showing you the easiest and most effective way to get into Midnight Sapphire without going right through the middle, because if you go right through the middle, you're most likely just going to get shot through these bushes over here and all that fun stuff, because as you guys know, we're on Gray Zone, and the Gray Zone AI are insane. And to start it off, we are going to be taking the heli over to Hotel 1. Once we're there, we'll check in with you guys again, and we'll go from there. Alright, now that we are at Hotel 1, we're going to work our way up towards this little tree stand up here. I'll go over my weapons and stuff that I currently use going into Midnight Sapphire, or any like major, I'll say like tier 3 areas, meaning like the hardest areas in the game. We have the M855 or M855A1. I mean, both work very well. M855 is probably like just as good as M855A1 on AI. M855 gets the job done pretty well. As you can see, I'm also rocking M855A1. I have an M4, we're suppressed out, we got a Voodoo as the scope. I usually run the long grip, I forget what it's called, but today we're using the AFG2, which is alright as well. But yeah, we're running the M4, we run Mark 18, wherever you, it's really all preference, they're like the exact same gun. RPC, we got 2 mags here full with 60, again M855, M855A1. I usually come in with a cert kit, 2 blood kits, extra bandages, some methyl if I want to get some stam regen. And then if we just get into some crazy heat, I just rock one of these for to regenerate my injured organs instead of having to sit there with a circuit while in the heat of battle. We bring some food just in case we want to play it a little slower, or we just want to go task to task. So we got the HCR and the gray focused energy, and again meds. We got our painkillers, our tourniquet, our splints, and more bandages. That's the setup. I rock a boonie hat, shades. Drop my shades. It's honestly just a style thing. If you're gonna get shot in the head, you're most likely dead anyway, especially in these tier 3, so I don't even care to run a helmet. And I honestly like the GSSH-01 for my headset. It's louder, so I just like it a lot more than the basic like Razer or the other one. So let's start working our way in, and I'll show you the easiest way to get into Midnight Sapphire. As you can see, we can, if you do want to play it solo like I do, I highly recommend it. I honestly haven't died that many times in this game. Going into Midnight Sapphire, it's usually inside Midnight Sapphire. I'd say my survivability rate playing the way I play is actually pretty high, so if you guys want to take after me, this is exactly what we're going to be doing. So, I mean, we're going to scout this out. Usually around 2 to 4 guards that sit around this area. Of course, there's usually one sitting by this tree, but I usually just scout it out just to make sure that nothing too crazy is going on there. Nice little tower. If you're running like if you want to get aggressive right off bat, I mean, you could honestly sit here, take some shots at these guys, also take some shots at these guys, but I highly recommend just scouting out here quick and then working our way down into down this little trail. But for the main part, we are not going through the middle. Obviously, you're gonna have some missions over here in the villas, over in this area in villas, and then, I mean, if you wanted to go into the villas, I'd highly recommend going through here and then down here, or just starting way down here and working our way up or left. But to get into the Midnight Sapphire Hotel, we are not going straight down the middle. We're taking the outskirts, and I'm going to show you my exact route, which I have a very good survivability on. So work our way down here. There's usually not too much going on to the left unless you go further down. But this right here is, once you get to the water, you're going to see a couple guards most likely. So sometimes you'll see a guard walking in the water here. Sometimes he'll be sitting by this tree line. For the most part, like someone actually died here. There's stuff. We did see guards further out here, so. There's another dead dude there. Guard down. What I like to do is, these guards do have the headset on that I like. He honestly glitched out and fell down somewhere here. Yeah, I'll grab their headset usually if I see them wearing them, because I believe that's the only way you could actually get the headsets that I like. But yeah, there's usually like, I guess 1 to 4, depends on if this was cleared out earlier or not, which it obviously has been. But take care of those 4 and you're not going to see anything else until you get to this compound, which if you really wanted to, you could avoid the entire compound. I just like going into it to loot, just to make sure that I can just to make sure that I don't miss any keys that I can get here. But for the most part, you do not have to worry about any of this area until you get into the compound. Compound, usually 1 to 3 guards. We have 1 guard in the back here, usually at the door, backyard. She's right here. Come out. And then there's usually 2 or 3 in the front, I believe. We'll look to take these guys out. Here. Things are looking pretty clear. I've never seen a guard inside this building, but I mean, first time for everything. Sometimes, yep, there he is. Guard lurking over here. Come out. Then after that, go back through where the first guard was. There's no one else lurking around. Everyone left. They came through the gate. Bandage up here quick, and we'll keep going. Again, I know this area pretty well. I kind of just want to guide you guys through what I do, so I can go through here pretty quick, which I'm doing right now. But if it's like your first time, or you're just kind of like sketched out of the area, I definitely recommend taking it a lot slower. Oh, this guy's gonna shoot me through a bush. Oh, got him. Alright, we got all those guards down. I'm very picky with how many bullets I have in my mag, so if I'm like low at all, almost around half, I do like to turn topped up. Take cover, top up. You can honestly avoid these garden areas. You just hug this right area. The garden areas are really annoying to get into because they have insane amounts of bushes. And you know what bushes mean in this game. Like, you sit behind a bush, doesn't matter, they're one-tapping in the head. The friendlies in the area cross. A couple tangos down here. So now that we're past the garden area, we're gonna push this left side here so we don't have line of sights on these guys. It's a weird sound gun. Here, just checking our left. Now that we have the left all cleared up, start here. Come out. Probably gonna alert everyone else around us. We do have those 2 or 3 guards to our right as well. Let's see if we can get you guys out. There's one further, which I'll take out first. 2. I'm pretty sure I only saw 2. Going ham in there, bro. See, these guys are going right through the middle, and as you can see, you go through the middle, you're gonna pay for it. Listen to all that gunfire. Guys down low here. The full auto, make sure these guys are all dead. Go in there. Towards the golf course. Come out. Pop back up. And then we work our way up into the hotel area. Again, there's going to be a lot of dudes that spawn here if it is not cleared out. It sounds like there's a lot of people around this area, so just know that if there's not a lot of people around this area, you're going to be dealing with a lot more people than I'm dealing with. But for the most part, that's the easiest outskirt way to enter into the hotel. The hotel, it's pretty crazy. Down there. side here, or is he down low? I'm gonna make sure our back is clear. Guys, up or down? Oh, right? Can't even tell where this guy's at. There he is. If you hear someone around the corner, your best friend is pre-aiming. Do not forget to pre-aim corners. Hear someone. Even if you don't hear someone. I don't know if I took that guy down or not. There are so many over there. I'm just gonna lay rounds down. Now we'll get into the M855A1. Just to make sure we're clearing them out. Arm stam's pretty chalked. Alright, let's regain our arm stam before we start heading in there. Alright, we could go through the main, or there's a door on the left here we can go through, as well as there's a door on the far right that goes right into the kitchen. You'll have some quests into the room to the left, I believe. I'm gonna sit in 2x here. You'll also find the commander sitting around this area. I actually think I might have killed the commander outside already. Might just be outside, honestly. Or he could be up the stairs. Oh, hello. Found him. Cannot go up to the 3rd story. But yes, that is the best way to get into the hotel. And then to get out, go out the exact same way. Hello. Oh, another one there. Just on. Reader quick, get another angle. Now we just work our way back. Hotel is basically clear of what we needed to do. Most quests will be right in that main area. We don't have to go out front at all. That's kind of where it gets sketchy, so don't have to worry about that. We'll go back down here. We'll go the exact same way. Now this is where I like to use some methyl just so I could get a nice little stam boost. I am pretty heavy. I use a decent amount of ammo, but I still have a lot of ammo in my inventory. My whole kit is just pretty heavy, so it's going to be very stam draining. You're still going to have those guys in the gardens, and we can, like I said, we could completely avoid them if we just stick to this left side. You can watch the entrances of the garden. There might be some times there's a guy peeking his head out, you just never know. But I do not like to go in there. There's just way too many bushes and trees and just all around, just leaves all over the place where you cannot see in the AI cam. We could fully avoid that compound again. Eventually you're gonna have to hit that building up as well. There's a few guards in that area. Let's see right here. Done. Now, it really depends on how long you were in hotel for, how long it took you to enter it and get all your quests done. Guards can spawn back up here, so when you're making your exit, definitely pay attention. I've gotten caught a few times. I've gotten shot at from guards that I killed earlier because they respawned. You always want to keep your eyes open going back if you took a little while over in the hotel. So keep your eyes out here. There's usually around 2 to 4 guards. Depends how long you were in there. And just pay attention because, I mean, nothing's worse than grabbing a package or something that you gotta bring back to base. And you getting one tap because you weren't paying attention from a guard you killed earlier. Then having to go all the way back. So, definitely pay attention over here. And if you cleared this area out, good. There's gonna be a few guards here again. You can see there's one that respawned here that I did not even have to worry about earlier because someone else took him out. So, let's see if we could take care of him. A one tap to the noggin. Sometimes there's one lurking around this area, but Everything looks pretty good. Get to about here, I usually call in my, actually it looks like we have, no. Maybe Hotel 1, we actually have a heli coming in already, so meet up with this guy and head back to base camp. And there you guys have it. That is the easiest and safest way to get into Midnight Sapphire Hotel. I hope this guide helped you guys out. And stay tuned because I'm going to be putting more guides out for the major areas here in Grayzone Warfare on the Lang Island. So if you guys do enjoy this and it helped you out, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys over in the next video. Peace out.